Hey everyone. Rockin'. Hello everyone out there on Facebook land. How you guys doing? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day out here in Woodland Hills. I'm wearing my Sullen Collective t-shirt. Forgot Saint's hat. My H&M beaded bracelets. My signature long hair don't care. Just a mess of a mop of hair coming out of my skull here. Look at that thick head of hair, man. Whew. Hey Larry. Hi Aaron. Hi Shannon. Dogs, right? Am I right? Am I right? So we got, speaking of dogs, we got the legend, Ortiz.
That plugs straight into the computer so that we program the drums out.
So
really focus.
These are all, we're getting all our guitars set up today. Today's a big guitar setup here in the studio. So we got, this is my Phoenix ESP guitar, the Phoenix 2 actually. That's a ebony fretboard, the pearl inlays. I love the white binding on the neck. It's an unfinished neck with no paint on it, so it's nice and smooth and quick. But it's a heavy bodied guitar, and it's reminiscent of an old Firebird that Gibson used to make. It's got these tapered top hat type knobs. It's the volume, tone, and a little channel switcher here. And of course, I know the question on everyone's mind here is, yo, what kind of strings do you use? Thrasher, what strings are you using? I was gonna sneeze. I held it in for all of you guys. It's a little dusty in here. Well, I want to tell you guys what strings I'm using. Let me tell you. You ready? Are you ready, people? Look at this thing. That's Eddie Van Halen's guitar right there. I'm using Ernie Ball strings all day, every day. I've got acoustic strings. I've got 11 gauge strings. I've got 12 gauge strings. I've got bass strings. I hope I have bass strings. So I can share all up. So this is the bass strings I'm using on the record. A 135, 105, 85, and a 70. And then these are all the guitars that we've got. Got some basses, more guitars in here. Really cool stuff. So this is my notebook for each guitar that I'll be taking. It's the Phoenix Drop B. Is the strings I'm using on it. The 12, 16, 24, 32, 44, and a 64. So, it's a good day today. I love it. Absolutely. Digging it. Loving it. Having a great day. Shout out to Larry Lightning, Miranda Lapson, Paige Marino. Thank you guys for watching. So, I've been doing, if you've been watching my Instagram story, I've been doing licks of the week. So go over to my Instagram page at kthrash and check out this week's lick of the week. It's featuring the first part of the solo I wrote for our song Alive. And I play it up to tempo, and I play it slowed down, about half tempo. And you guys can learn it. Tag Thrasher's Lick of the Week. Repost it. I'll comment on it. I'll check it out. I'll share with the other guys in the band. And let me know if you like that thing, and I'll keep on doing it. If not, I won't do it ever again. So, yeah. That's my story. I'm singing to it. Here's a little tour. Studio here, we've got Daughtry, My Chem. How many of you guys out there know this record, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge? This is like a musical artifact right here. 1 million copies. I know they've probably sold more than 1 million copies by now, right? And here we've got that is a freaking accomplishment if I've ever seen one. You know? Got POD, Theory of a Dead Man. POD. Let's see. LA Guns. That's a fun one. LA Guns. POD. Got Mr. Carlos Santana. All American Rejects. Seether. 3 Days Grace. Daughtry. Flyleaf. 3 Days Grace. Hoopastank. P. Roach. Skillet. Some more 3 Days Grace. Turn it on. Here's Sean Bowe. He's writing a song out there. The songwriter. It's like a big community of writers, musicians, engineers. Can do whatever we want. Can make records. Well, we're making the Escape the Fate record here. This is Hatch.
Hello.
Engineer extraordinaire.
He's good. He runs.
This is Willie.
Burritos.
I want pie.
And,
He wants
right
pie.
now,
What kind of pie do you want?
this is Thrasher.
Good pie.
He's been putting
The
in
best
some hard
pie.
work and really working on those tracks. And
This is Robert.
This is Willie over here. He's going to be setting up the guitars.
Do you have the pie?
Always.
Good.
And he has worked on many albums. And
Willie wants that cherry pie.
there you go. And he's you're live right now.
That's not a problem.
This is the glorious studio here. So the studio is called West Valley Studios. It's in a top secret location. I cannot tell you guys this location, but that's the name of the studio if you guys want. So this is really cool. This is a Gates preamp for all you audio nerds out there, you know. So we've actually thrown a lot of different things through here. I really like it on guitars. It just does. I don't know what it really is doing technically, but it sounds fucking cool when it's through there. Even if I'm using a plugin and it's like a guitar from like Native Instruments guitar rig, and we send it out through the outboard into the preamp, we can get some unique sounds. You can mess the gain up, crunch it out. Here's some of the rack gear that we've got going on. This is cool. It's an old school Eventide HS3000 harmonizer. Got the PCM 9-6 Flexcon, very famous for the reverbs. Let's see, the Line 6. To be honest, that Line 6 pod doesn't get used very much. This is a Sans amp that probably every bass will go through. We'll see, but I'm willing to try other things. This one's really fucking cool. It's electrics, and I don't really know how it works, but we've thrown some guitars through here, and you twist the knobs and you get some fucking weird ass filters, sounds, analog filters. It's like one of a kind shit, you know, because you just stumble upon the tones.
Got that B7K, dude.
Got the B7K.
Yeah, the dark glass.
That thing's great. So here's a limiting amplifier, the 176. I don't know if I'm giving away all these guys' secrets, but it's not about the gear at the end of the day. It's about the ear, you know. So that is the secret. A lot of hard work, a lot of time in the studio, working with some really great engineers here. 1176 Blueface. Got a 3A, a pair of them. This looks like a Alltech, kind of like a Pultec compressor here. some DBX gear, Digitech. Here's an Ampeg SVT Pro, and then a bunch of other cool preamps for the drums. Looks like this thing gets used on the snare drum a lot. Got some kick. Super cool stuff. This is on the vocal. And then got some Yamaha NS10s. Some Adams. And then this board is just something really special. A lot of records have been made on this console. This is a Neve console. I believe it's from 1975, 76. I don't know exactly, but this console was purchased for the studio by Howard and his team, and they what did they do? They imported it from like the UK, and the tech that they got to repair everything and to get it all working and up to par said he had actually worked on this same exact board like in New York or something. So this board has been in New York, it's been in the UK, and now, you know, eventually it came here when Howard bought the studio. And I can just only imagine how many freaking records have been made on this thing. You know, so it's pretty remarkable, and you know, it's really a collector's item. It's a one-of-a-kind board, so it's like even some of my Fractal or some of my Kemper tones, or even like the PV 6505 plus tones, and you just run through this, you're getting a unique character happening. And that's why we're here. We're here to make a big sounding record that you can't just do in your bedroom, you know? You can't just pull up your laptop and get some tones. We've got, you know, real amps happening. We've got Gibson Les Paul Customs. Like, look at this freaking gem. This is total, like, Randy Rhoads guitar right here. Got a few combo amps, some classic Fenders. Got a pork pie drum set. I know Robert probably is going to want to bring his own drum set, and we'll have like the drum doctor happening. There's two Wizard cabinets, slant cab, straight. Just classic, you know, every record, 57, SM57, every time, always wins. JMP, into a Wizard. So these guys really dig their Wizard stuff. I'm actually going to bring different cabinets. I've got some PV cabinets, some orange cabinets, and I kind of want to bring them just to experiment and see what we can get out of it. And, you know, we're trying to make a real record, a big record. I want it to sound like freaking, you know, so in the box, I want this thing to sound explosive, with character. So, if you guys have any questions, I'll give you guys a little Q&A segment, and then we are going to get cracking on the work. Yeah, pretty much. SM57 and a Royer on every cab. Classic combination for a reason, and it works. Yo, look at this. Look who I ran into.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, everyone?
Here, there's our Instagram fans, Facebook fans, all live.
I know the Facebook, we've got over like 500 people on here. Listen, everyone on Facebook, go to our Instagram page, @EscapeTheFate. Follow us. Check it out. Robert's live on it right now. My favorite bands right now, that's a really hard question. It's always a hard question to ask, what's your favorite band? Because that changes all the time. Right now I'm listening to, like, you know, I don't know, kind of like top 40 music, to be honest. But other than that, I'm kind of obsessed with this record that we're making, so it's like I'm bouncing out tracks, listening to it, getting new ideas, just really focused on delivering the goods. Do you guys have a name for the new album? We have a few different names floating around, but that stuff takes shape, and it could be changing till, the final delivery day. It's looking like, I don't want to misquote, but it looks like we may have 12 tracks on this record. Kemper, Axe Effects. I have both, but I really dig the Kemper. I feel like the Axe Effects has a lot of settings and a lot's going on with the Axe Effects. And sometimes it's too much. With the Kemper, I feel like I can just kind of dial in a solid tone, and it's quick, and I can get, a tone I like. I don't like to mess with too many buttons for too long. Favorite guitar for recording leads? Actually, all my solos, I use my ESP Horizons with EMG pickups, and I currently using the Axe Effects. That's what I done last record, but this record, I might actually just profile my Axe Effects presets that I've been using for a few years into the Kemper and use the best of both worlds. Let's see what else we have. Should I listen to Parkway Drive or Azalea Dying for inspiration? I don't know. Listen to both bands. I mean, you have so much music at your fingertips, you can listen to anything. Let's see if we have any other questions. Trying to cook and watch this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Well, be careful, because I know from experience, one time I was trying to cook some raviolis, and I totally dumped the raviolis in this boiling water, and water splashed out and kind of burned me, and it was not fun. Ryan, Love Hate Hero for Life. Fuck yeah, homie. Check out my Instagram page at KThrash. I just posted a photo of this old ESP guitar that I had that I lit on fire and burned from an old Love Hate Hero music video. Let's see. Hurry up and come back to the UK for a tour. We're trying to hurry up. I mean, these things take time, but we are making progress quickly here. Favorite color? Clearly it's black. I mean, and gray, I guess. Black and gray are my two favorite colors. Favorite song off the new Dead Rabbits record? I would have to say Dead Again. That track just fucking slams. For real. Check it out. There's a music video for it out now. And then if you guys are living in Arizona or Los Angeles, I think there are some Dead Rabbits release parties. Go to that shit and pre-order the record. Heard you talking about the Kemper profile. Been using one for 2 years and it hasn't failed. That's good to hear, because I've just ordered the brand new Kemper. Hopefully that'll come in soon. Take Danger Kids on tour with y'all.
Danger Kids.
Absolutely. Met up with Tyler a few months ago from Danger Kids, and he was very cool. So I think it's very likely that we'll take them on tour. Oh, Dead Again isn't the song with the music video? Whatever song with the new music video that just came out. You're right. It isn't. I'm getting the songs confused. Whatever song with the new music video is my favorite. That one's super heavy. It's in drop G sharp.
Alright. Dude, let's work on it.
Is this a real Max Scott Green speaking? Or the fake Max Scott Green? I can't tell, because there's a lot of imposters out there. We just came to Mexico. Where were you? I was jamming along my guitar to This War Is Ours. Lexation got an alert for this live video. Thank you. You guys kick ass. You guys are the best. You guys are the reason we're still here. We're still doing this thing. We're trying to make the fucking best record. No name for the new album has been released. And I just want to say one thing about this demo that you guys are all saying, commenting on. That is an old ass demo from many, many years ago that is not anything that we've been working on. It isn't. So, Santino Luca Brown says, "Can I remix a track?" You can certainly remix a track if you'd like to. Do it. Rock it. Send it to us. Tag us. Say, come to Boston soon. We would love to come to Boston soon. We like Boston. I will tell Craig hi for you. Say something in Spanish. Hola. Any planned features, guest artists? We do have one guest feature that we've been discussing. Craig's reached out to him already. Oh, I might have almost given it away, but yeah. My neck hurts today. I think I slept on it wrong. Would you ever put the demo on a ETF record? It's amazing and heavy. We're not putting that demo on this record. Sorry, guys. My opinion on Orange Amps, I think they rock. They're great for heavy songs. Santino, we might be releasing some stems from this next record. Just in a little creative meeting the other day, and I was like, just admiring how Periphery released like their producer packs, and I think that's pretty freaking cool. So, we do not live in Vegas. Robert lives in Vegas. He's the only one in the band that lives in Vegas, actually. So, I think that's about it, though. I think I'll be wrapping this thing up in a minute here. Hat's pretty sick, bro. Thank you, Nathan. It's from Forgotten Saints in Melrose. Cody made it for me. Alright, well, I think I'm going to rock out and get some work done, actually. Imagine that, right? Bands actually do work. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Go to my Instagram, @KThrash, and check out the lick of the week. Learn it. Much love to all you guys out there in the Facebook universe. Here's some amps. Alright. This is for all the out there. Guitar nerds are going to check this out. Everyone else can go home. Everyone else can leave this live stream. All the guitar nerds can stay. Ready, guys? Still going. Still going. Taste the rainbow, right? That's not even half of them. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, we got Ampeg, Sound City, Orange, Rockverb 100, 5150, the old school PV. I'll be bringing in my 6505s, the 6505 mini heads. Here's a Bogner, or as I like to call it, the Booger. If you take that N out, or the Boner. Here's the Marshall, or as I like to call it, the Marsha, you know, or the Marsh, or the Arshall. There's a Subtac, Orange, Dual Dark 100. I know Korn is famous for using this in the studio. The Wizard amps, which these kind of model some high gain Marshalls. There's another Wizard. Here's a Marshall, speaking of Marshalls. A red edition. Here's another Marshall. Here's a Line 6, which, I don't know. This one doesn't get that much love, but might have to plug it in. Who knows? Might be a secret awesome thing. I haven't tried it personally. Here's another old school Marshall. And then that's about it. So, thanks for sticking around, all you guitar nerds. Check out that Leak of the Week. See you next time. Peace.